sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A give up the middle to Akers. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This a 33-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Rams have the first.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Play action now. Dalton. There's Chris Olave.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From midfield here, Dalton. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, 50 yards. And the Saints have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about.
Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
Because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And
that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football, they're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
First down, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Powell.
Be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
And there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Passing, it's Dalton. Smith catches left side. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Dalton now to pass. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Dalton. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And he can only manage to get a couple
out of that run.
2nd and 9 from the 44. So Dalton now. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And we'll get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 38, Dalton. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is where close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on.
Now Mayfield lost the football, and this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah,
Mayfield looks to throw. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And a Again, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He finds his man Johnson. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Dalton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Dalton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
In the first place, get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The kick by Lutz is good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Andy Dalton. Open man, it's Keith Kirkwood. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Dalton. He completes it to Olave. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. To throw here, Dalton. Tries the left side and finds Olave. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done.
Stop him well short.
Will Lutz now to try the New Orleans field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Mayfield. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
It's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So 3rd down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. So Dalton now. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter.
What their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for...
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short.
It was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
1st down, Mayfield. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
Play stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game?
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So it's a win here for the Saints, and it was thanks in large part to the play of the man who's been doing this for a while, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he really had his A game tonight. He threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he was instrumental in earning this victory.